It is time for my reaction to the Amazing Digital Circus Episode 8. It's an interesting title, but the thumbnail alone makes me nervous just because of the similarities between it and It's Gotta Be Perfect from SMG4. But admittedly, it's a little ironic since Luke, aka SMG4, is the co-founder of Glitch. So it's probably ironically fitting. But I'm just going to jump into this. But first, of course, intro. Well, good morning, good night, or good afternoon, viewers, depending on your time zone. This is Curtis, aka Game Hero, and it's time for my reaction to this freaking thing. I'm scared just because of this thumbnail and how similar it is to It's Gotta Be Perfect, but I'm not going to put off on it any longer than I already have, because I've been holding off on watching it since it came out. So let's just jump right into this, shall we? Oh, wait. This episode contains some sequences with flashing lights and rapid visual effects which may affect viewers who are susceptible to photosensitive epilepsy or other photosensitivities. Viewer discretion is advised. I appreciate the warning. I know there are people out there who have issues with that. So how's this gonna start? With a red dot amidst a wire frame. What the flip? Is this showing like the creation of Cain? And like how his creative process started, like how the circus started being built, because that's what it feels like right now. Oh, it 100% is. Red must be Cain, and blue must be Abel. Right? Because I'm aware of some theories that have been going around. Oh. Oh. What the... Okay, so the red is possibly a virus. Whatever the situation is. Joy, this is some of the original cast?
Another chess piece, huh? How are you holding up?
I just don't know what's happening.
Is that Queenie?
We've never made anything like this.
I just hope that...
Wait.
Are you?
It's... you.
Oh my god.
I wish I could remember your name.
Same.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
It's quite strange,
Oh
isn't it?
no. Wait.
Listen, no matter what happens,
So Queenie...
I'll always...
And into the cellar you go. Golly, we're running out of humans here.
Oh, you don't say.
Now don't you go abstracting on me too. Seriously.
Kane! Why would you just leave after that? I'm pretty sure Kinger just lost Queenie right then. And was he the only one here with Kane until one of the others came in? He's actually been here the longest. And Queenie was actually his wife. Like, not just in the Amazing Digital Circus, but... Oh, Agatha!
Hello? Guys?
So she was the
can't
next one
figure out
after.
how to... Guys? Hello? Can you help me out here?
Hi. How are you?
What's happening? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. Are you okay?
Who are you? How do I take this off?
Oh, hey, Kane.
So this possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
Is this really...
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
Yo, nice save.
How do I get out of this?
I don't know.
We don't know yet.
What do you mean?
I'm hoping we figure that out in this episode,
It's gonna be okay.
at least to some extent.
Do you
But
remember your name?
I'm...
she doesn't remember.
Huh? You doing okay?
Oh, the memory.
That's a good question.
Hopefully the audio is balanced relatively fine. I know I'm usually quiet,
Really
but...
hate to say it, guys, but I
Don't
told
you even. Do not even begin to say that sentence like you try to keep us all trapped here forever.
Anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at leaving?
What if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if it wasn't real? It doesn't matter. Never did.
How can you say that like you didn't try to fuck us all over?
He's right, though.
Bangle.
It doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not gonna help anybody. I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
Aw.
She's right. We've all done bad things, but we're also all we've got. I think we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What are you...
We got our hopes up, and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. And like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy. Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
Man, I had dreams and goals. I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
You've made a mark in my life.
Ah.
I know, you're probably right, but it just really, really sucks.
this together.
And we'll always be in this together. No matter what.
Hey. That includes you too.
Yeah, come on, Jax.
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
Yeah, come on, man.
You think I'm capable of abstracting? You guys worry
Yes.
too much.
You've almost done it twice, and we've seen it. They have a movie not seen it, but we
I
have.
need a vacation.
I don't understand, Bubble. They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that, and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to
They
actually
don't explain what's
leave me,
real, man.
right?
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is
Bubble,
why
shut
I was
up.
created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstractly go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do everything
Bubble.
for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up.
Okay.
No. I fixed
Rather
that.
than 12.
I could solve any
The
problem.
duplication
I could
is
solve
already
this
happening.
one. That's
The duplication
what
is
this
already happening.
Big puzzle that I need to solve.
Effective.
Shut up!
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two.
Excuse me?
This.
Enough!
What?
Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they?
Excuse me? The lesser of the two? So was Bubble the original? Because I remember seeing something about... Like, I remember seeing a theory video about Bubble being a parasite. Or a virus, I guess. Supposedly based around the Bubble Boy virus. Which, ironically, with the timing of when the Amazing Digital Circus was originally created, that would be very fitting here. So it's entirely possible that it could have been the actual Bubble Boy virus. And that's where Bubble comes from. But... Is it possible that Bubble infected the original code and Kane was created as a replacement after they thought they quarantined Bubble? But then Bubble broke free. Bubble broke free and just infected everything again. Took control again. Is that why the two are
know what I'm
so
capable of?
connected?
Humans! They only think about themselves. They're spoiled. They won't
no.
abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them. I'm better. I'm more powerful. I'm the original. I am God.
Why did Bro go EXE mode for a second with the I am God talk?
Let's get this show on the road!
Bro's absolutely breaking and going insane.
What was that?
And it's obvious.
Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes! Today's
Hey there,
adventure
Kane.
is...
Kane, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining to do.
Hey!
Alternatively, I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Can you just give us some time to process everything?
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No, hey! We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
I see. And since when were you in charge? Do you have any idea how much
Oh
I
boy,
do for
here
you
we go.
guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many insults I have to
Oh, there it
ignore
is.
to do my job? You have a lot
He's
on your
trying to make
minds?
things perfect.
Don't make me laugh. I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider participating.
And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you. It's news to me that it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. Am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted.
Why is this turned into a musical?
Don't need to scream
Pain.
if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're
I have no mouth, but I must scream. There's yet another direct reference.
getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and take it on the chin.
Ow.
Forget who's running the show.
The way Ragatha's bouncing down. What?
Now look at this! Absolute bliss! Oh, what a shock! Watch where you walk! I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame! Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are getting a cleanse. Put on your Sunday best because I know we're close to quitting. So play the games and just ignore the pains, cause all that remains is how you prime your brains. Lying to me, but you're too blind to see that I'm the one who's running the show.
Ow. Ow.
I think we all understand each other now.
No. No.
Welcome back! I can't believe you didn't pick up on the context clues. It was practically spelled out for you. What are you, stupid?
What is going on with
Next
Jax's
one's gonna
eyes?
be even crazier. Hope you're ready. By the way, Kicker, I need you for something. Come with me.
I don't trust that. I don't trust that. Oh, jeez.
I don't know how many more of these new adventures I can handle.
Oh my gosh, wait, was that... Is Ragatha rolled up
Got
right
nothing
now?
positive to say about this one?
She can't say anything at all right now.
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind!
I never should have antagonized him so much. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Break time! Gotta brainstorm some new ideas!
He's shrinking me.
I can see that.
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
What the flip? Kane is going absolutely insane right now. Like, this is almost as bad as what happened to us before. Why is this so fitting?
Indulge a little while we have the time to.
Like,
I don't know
my
what Kane has
gosh.
plans next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
Oh, you know,
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right?
He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks.
Oh God.
Ow.
Are you okay?
ow,
Fine.
ow, ow, ow.
You know, things are just fine here till that soup came along. Nothing.
What are you?
Oh, smart.
Give it a sec.
I think
Trust me.
Ragatha already knows what's going on.
Kinger, you there?
From where? It's dark in here.
What exactly are we waiting for?
No, she's right. Just give it a bit.
Yeah, she knows. Because she got to experience Kinger. Like, she got to experience Kinger in the dark at one point. Like, during the Guns episode.
I've got a bucket on my head. I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
Yes!
Kinger,
He's gonna do.
Hey, Pommy.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
darkness.
Darkness,
It's
physically,
a long
yeah.
story.
What's happening?
What do you know about Kane?
It's a little hazy, but I remember CMA.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, it's the
CMA
actual
is
company.
a real company. I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
Yes.
No, we didn't
Okay.
make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence.
Yeah, Kane's the one who made it.
Creative AI. The kind that can come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Kane was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
You made Kane?
Partially,
Yeah.
yes. I got a few pointers from, well, I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius.
Wait,
Kane was pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork.
Scratch.
Something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around.
Which one was that? I know that's
Can't
one
say
of
the
Jax's
same for
friends.
His ideas were often so
But was
bizarre and
Scratch?
abstract that the rest of the team had no
Scratch is
idea
the
how to
frog,
work his
right?
language, either due to pure brilliance or a tumor in his head. He was trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know?
wait. I should go distract Kane so he doesn't listen in on this. Just fill me in afterwards.
Are you? I mean, yeah, that's true, but
Fill me in later.
be here later.
I will.
Boy.
This is real.
Do not
Kane's
abstract,
going a bit
I
crazy
beg
right
you.
now. Is there any way to stop him, or at least control him?
I see.
Like, calm him down.
He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world. One that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything. But so do we. In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure, just like Kane. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us.
The butterfly.
I'm certain I can alter his code, or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix it. I would just need access to a console.
The one behind Kane's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back in the right headspace and essentially conjure Kane's code into the console and alter it.
Well, where do we get one of those?
I think I know exactly where to get one. Take turns with Jax distracting Kane. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
She still gets a little taken aback by... Oh, wait! I know what she's doing. She's trying to find the exit again. And there it is. Only this time, she's not in a blind panic.
Great suggestion, Jax.
What
As
in
I
the
feared, there just
flip?
isn't anything stuck between my teeth.
Ow.
Wait.
Bro!
Oh, that's right.
What in the flip?
Wow, Kane.
I feel so bad for him.
Could you say it with a little more gusto?
Did you?
That's
What?
better.
Kane!
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You want to hear a list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa! Now?
First
That's
of all,
funny, wait.
we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling.
Wow.
What? Oh. Bowling with a sniper? Ow. Ow.
I'm so proud of you guys.
Isn't that one of the exact shots they took before? Like, just with that. Well, she's getting a little frustrated. But at least she's not insane anymore. And there's the PC. With the headsets.
I feel like it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
You're right, scrap it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
You think he's running out of ideas yet, or nah?
Do you need help with power or anything?
I can use my imagination for that.
You got this?
I think so.
Oh, he put the hat on backwards.
Sure
He's
has
getting
been a
serious.
while. I may need some time to get my bearings. Try to help the others distract Kate while I figure this out. I may sense something when I really get into it.
Okay. I'll do that. Thank you.
We got this
By the
king.
way.
Or we got
For
this
this.
kinger.
Well, everything.
Honestly, are you even trying?
Shut up, Jax.
Where'd Kane go?
Back to the drawing board, I guess.
Did you get everything working with Kinger?
I think so. We just need to make sure Kane doesn't check up on him.
What do you think we've been doing?
Omni! That's the relatability we've been missing. You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying.
Can you let go of her,
I
please?
realized that these
Thank you.
rapid-pace ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm
you
sure
don't
you
say.
can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having one.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you
shut
guys
up,
even
Bubble.
switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
We just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hang-ups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck.
Ah!
Oh,
Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait
Oh, here we go.
testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not true.
Yes, it is. You're a horrible host. You don't care about
jeez.
us at all. You care more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we
There we
actually
go.
enjoy.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure. We're all gonna abstract someday. And what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child. What kind
Oh,
of
she's
all-powerful
getting into it,
being
too.
has such a fragile ego?
I'm...
You never let us feel like we're at home. You don't comfort anyone when
Even
they're upset.
Ragatha's
You've
getting
never bothered
into
to
it.
understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly.
And on top of it all, you just don't listen.
I'm gonna put you freaks in your place!
oh, flip. Oh! Owie. Oh no. Oh, jeez. That is horrifying. Oh, this is a scene straight out of Toy Story. Ah!
Why do you people torment me? I didn't have to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
Wait, no, shit.
Wait,
Oh. I get the feeling that this is a big problem with deleting the AI.
I think I accidentally killed Kate.
Holy shit.
She can curse? And that's how it ends? Just like that? There's no way that's how that ends. What? So how's the last episode gonna go? And what exactly would happen to Bubble in this case? What exactly would happen to Bubble? Is there anything after this? Wait. Coming in June. And that's it. That's... Holy flip. So Kane's just gone? Or is he not actually gone? Would something enable him to come back somehow? Like how Bubble keeps popping back up. Even after Kane pops him. Like, what's gonna happen now? What's gonna happen to the entire circus now that the AI that built it is gone? This is very worrisome. Jeez. So... Gosh, there's so much to process in that. Like, so much just happened. I don't know how to process all of that. Like, oh my gosh. So how's the last episode gonna go after this? How are they gonna handle that? What exactly is going to happen to everyone in the end with Kane being gone? Is anything stopping the abstractions from getting out and getting out of the cellar and demolishing the whole place? And, like, ruining all of the code more than it's already been messed up by K's deletion. don't know what to do now. In full honesty, I don't know what to do. I was planning on playing the game after this, but now I have a huge fixation on freaking the Amazing Digital Circus. So I don't know what. Guess. Now, I guess there is one more thing I could watch. I don't know. Then again, I want to keep just to just one topic. Like, I want to keep the reaction thing to one specific sim. So it's still just like basically just still the Amazing Digital Circus. I don't know. In all honesty, I don't know. Like, I want to do a little more for the segment, but I probably should just move on to... Actually, there's apparently already a review out from someone on episode 8. You know what? I'll make that be the last thing I do. Gonna have to be another link in the description, but that's fine. I don't care that much. Let's watch the review.
Today, episode 8 of the Amazing Digital Circus finally released. Like with the rest of the series, it answered a bunch of questions fans have had throughout the show, but created many new ones. It also ended on a crazy cliffhanger leading us into the final episode. Like with my other reviews, I'll give a super quick synopsis of what happens, and then move right into talking about the things I liked and disliked about it. I hope you enjoy. So, episode 8 starts off with a flashback of the first group of humans in the circus. We get to hear Queenie and see other characters like Scratch briefly. The entire time, Kane is basically going crazy. He thinks he's a god and that the humans are ungrateful. He sings a catchy musical number. Hominy puts a bucket on Kinger's head and he finally answers some questions about the circus, leading to the cast creating a plan to distract Kane. At the end of the episode, Kinger accidentally deletes Kane, causing half the circus to disintegrate. At the very end of the video, we have an announcement that the finale airs on June 19th, so it's just 3 months away. So, no surprise, like with the rest of the show, it was amazing. I'm going to save this for my next video, but like usual, it was stuffed full of fun details and references. There's so many packed in.
The fact that it's already almost over.
In terms of the story and plot, I think a lot of viewers will have successfully guessed plenty of the things that happened, such as Kane going crazy, or the cast all having the ability to conjure objects. But I'm sure nobody's seen Kane getting deleted coming. It was a massive shock and completely shifts the tone for the final episode. Maybe that's Kane gone for good, or they'll bring him back in 9, but with his original personality and no evilness to him. We'll just have to wait and see. Since the cast can conjure and do whatever they want, maybe they can try to bring back past humans with Kinger's help. I wrote in the script here to include a joke about sex, but I'm not going to do that. One of my favourite moments, although short-lived, was the brief flashback at the beginning. It was so cool to see some of the past abstracted humans, especially Scratch and Queenie. I will mention this again a little later in my critiques of the episode, but I wish we had spent more time with them. I've also mentioned this in past videos, but throughout the show you can sort of see some of the characters' vocal performances changing. The best example was Jax. Here, the star of the show was Kane. You can really see Alex Rocon putting his all into voicing this character. Kane's happy-go-lucky attitude just drops like a stone, and it's just Alex's normal speaking voice, and it's extremely sinister. I was genuinely watching all of Kane's scenes with a massive grin on my face. It was so awesome to see him lose it and just become Am from I Have No Mouth. Jax as well was brilliant like usual. He sounds so deflated, he barely bothers to mask his feelings at all anymore. One aspect I enjoyed was how balanced the episode felt in the character development. We obviously got a bunch of development for Kinger and Kane, but it felt pretty fair across the board. Zubul and Gangle especially got a lot of fun scenes. It's something people have been bringing up more and more as the show has went on, but it's basically just the Jax and Hominy show, since they are the main two characters. I love them both, but it was so refreshing to see the others get their time in the spotlight. I think if episode 9 follows this, it'll easily be the best episode in the entire show. As for things like the writing, tone and soundtrack, it was again top notch, no complaints there at all. There was a ton of funny jokes, cheeky dialogue and engaging background music to build tension. My favourite one-off gag was Bubble messing with Kane at the start, and then when he appears later he's been lobotomized. The writing is awesome. Kane's song caught me off guard and had me shocked. I never thought I'd see the cast perform like that. I hope eventually Goose or the Glitch team release all of these tracks individually so fans can listen to them. I remember they did that for the past episodes, but I'm sure a lot of people would listen to the ones featured in 8. So, with all the things I liked about the episode covered, is there anything I disliked? So, The Digital Circus is probably my favourite indie show of all time, but there are a couple things I'd like to bring up. The first is the pacing problem. I think the way the show has been paced makes me a little anxious. For example, at the beginning, it's 2.5 minutes of cute animation with some real-life images. It's probably depicting the creation of Kane and the circus, but then it's right into a flashback which is only a few seconds long. Obviously, it cutting off abruptly is there to create tension, but it doesn't let us get attached to the characters. It's a massive moment. We see characters people have been dying to see since the pilot, such as Queenie and Scratch, and it's for maybe 60 seconds. They easily could have cut that intro part and gave that to the flashback instead, letting us meet these other characters and find out what the original dynamic of the humans was like. We're meant to be buying merch and items of characters like Queenie, but we can't really do that if we don't know anything about these characters. It's the same sort of problem with characters like Ribbit or Cosmo. They'll
Yeah, I
probably
wanna
show up
learn
in
more
9,
about
but it might
them.
just be the same thing, where we see them for a minute and that's it.
Gosh,
it
just
really just
seeing
makes
this
me wish we had a
feels
few more
so
episodes, or even short comics or something like
very
that. Just
uncomfortable.
anything to let us learn more about these characters, because if you go off what's depicted in the actual show, there's very little. Moving on, I think for me personally, when a lot of scenes happened, I laughed because many statements made by people who worked on the show in the past contradicted these. Like we said, there wouldn't be any more songs, but Kane has a song here. The voice actor said Kane wouldn't be a villain, and he goes full ham in this episode. On one hand, you could argue it's to throw viewers off the scent, but I think it probably would have been best to reveal as little as possible. I think a lot of viewers might get a little upset because they'll have expectations set by statements made in the past, and then those will go out the window immediately when the show depicts the total opposite. Maybe this is a bit of a crazy point. If you can see where I'm coming from, let me know
I mean, to
in
be
the
fair,
comments. So overall,
I don't know if
really
Kane's
enjoyed
necessarily-
episode 8 of the Amazing
like, I
Digital
don't know
Circus.
if Kane was
The show is at
necessarily
the
trying
absolute
to.
peak in both the point of the story, but also hype. I'm really excited to see how it concludes in 9, and I'm sure many fans will be as well. Also, I'd just like to say thanks to everyone for all the support on the videos. I don't really break character often, but it's been a wild ride to make videos about this show and chat with everyone about it. When I made my first review on the pilot the day it came out, I had no idea what would happen next, but I'm so glad I stuck with this show because it's one of my all-time favourites. I'll have the usual video breaking down all the things I noticed, and individual shorts coming soon as well, so look forward to those. So, that's everything. Did you enjoy the episode? Do you agree or disagree with anything I've said? Let me know down below.
I
Thanks
honestly
for watching.
wouldn't personally... Like, I wouldn't personally disagree with anything that they said. It's just... I'm honestly scared of where this is gonna go from here. Plus, I won't lie, it'll be kind of funny hearing them being able to just curse as much as they want in the last episode. I get the feeling there's going to be a lot of it, particularly from Zoogle. I want the ability to have beep. Anyway. I think that's a good ending point for now. At least with the reaction. I do have some other plans for after this. But for now, that's the end of my reaction. I'm gonna take a short break to get something set up. And then I'll be back with a game. Which, as you guys probably know at this point, this particular part of the VOD is going on to the new reaction channel. Second half of this VOD will be going on to the gaming channel. But yeah, that's it. I'll be right back after this brief commercial break, even though there's no commercial. Oh wait, that's the wrong scene. Whoops. There we go. That's the right scene. I'll be right back.